Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday night stream, which is, of course, spiritual divination and talking to the divine energies. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit late. I'd been called in to work at 5:30, so I was there till 10 o'clock. Time I get home, get changed, chill out for 5 minutes. I'm here. So welcome in, everybody. I'll let Sister say hello as well.
Hello, my angels. Hope you're all having a pleasant evening. I had a lovely day so far, and hello to everybody in the chat. Blessed be.
Welcome, everybody. Let's see.
We've got Paranormal Hub and we've got Kimmy.
Welcome in, brother Michael. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I do apologise for all of our UK people how late it is. It's because we like to try and hit all the audiences. Yeah. Welcome, Kimmy. Welcome, Paranormal Hub. There's our Kerry as well. Welcome, Kerry. Just putting you up to the TV. Oh, don't do that. I'm no makeup or anything on.
MCAT as well. Hello, MCAT.
Oh, hello, brother.
Hey, brother.
Welcome, MCAT. Nice to see you all here. Thank you, Kerry, sis. We'll get a couple of minutes. Yeah, so I'll be working at Halloween in the shop. So guess what I'm dressing up as? A witch. I'm going to dress up as a witch out of the movie. What's the movie again? The new one. It's much like the Wizard of Oz, but it's not the Wizard of Oz. What's it called again?
Wicked.
Wicked, yeah. I'm dressing up as the lady out of Wicked, so I need to get some green paint for my face.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And Ainsley, she's working as well, so she's going to go as the good witch. She's going to try and get a pink dress and things like the other witch. So it's going to be really fun.
Aurelia Grandes or whatever it is, isn't it?
Yeah, Aurelia Grande. Yeah. So I'll see if Emily will do my makeup. She'll probably be able to do it. She's young enough to know these type of things, so I'll probably get to do the big black eyes. And
well, if I was there, I'd have done it for you, sis. You know, I'm good with makeup. I'd have made it look well done.
I will paint my face all green. I will do my eyes black and things like the way she does it, and I'll put my green and black wig on, and I'll just try and fluff it up and things.
Are you doing any shows for Halloween night? I know that I'm doing a ritual sort of thing.
I've not really thought about it with me working, but I usually take Zach out. He's really disappointed that I've not taken him out this year, but I asked Liam and Emily if they would take him out. Liam said no. Emily said yes. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk him into it. We've got 2 weeks yet, so let's hope he does. Well, a week, 10 days or whatever it is, isn't it? No, just under 2 weeks, yeah. So we'll see what happens there.
Under 2 weeks.
Oh, but really good.
Doing the treacle treating, obviously, I'm going to do all of the normal things and stuff. But I did look up some like true life and some like spooky stories, and that'd probably be really good to just do spooky.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'll see what I'll do. I'll probably not do. If you're going live anyway, I'll probably not bother. I'll just come up with you.
No, you can come up with me if you want. Come up with me.
Yeah, I probably will.
Do it together.
I'll be in about 10 o'clock anyway, so.
Because I know you did say that you wanted to do some like ghostly stories, so just get a few ghostly stories and that, and we could just
do one together. That's what I'll do. I'll look up a couple. I've actually still got that book. It's got a few in it, so I'll have a look around and see what we can get together. We'll maybe try and find some Halloween-y ones or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I put in. I just put in Halloween ghost stories, and it come up with some like true ones and some like chilly ones.
Yeah,
so I just chilly
ones. Whatever we do, guys, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So welcome into the room, everybody. I'm glad you are all here. Sister Kerry has shared out. We'll wait and see if another couple of people get in the room. They do say to wait 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Hope everybody's been doing good. Last week, Zach and I, on Saturday, we made little ghosty candles. He's so cute. And they smell absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. Zach wanted to paint it, but I think it would ruin it if you painted the pumpkin orange. I think it would ruin the look.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, they're cute.
They're adorable.
Yeah, I've not cut the I don't know what size to do the wick. Probably do it a bit there. We'll see how it melts. This is the what do they call it? The tester. So we'll see how this one melts and things. It is the soya wax, so it should disappear. It should be nothing left of it. If it burns properly, it should all be gone. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll on tomorrow, see how it goes, how long it
Yeah,
lasts.
I've got like soil wax and stuff here as well that I need to get rid of.
Yeah, I was going to buy that off you, remember, and take it up the road, and I forgot.
Yeah, no, like
I've not got much wax left, to be honest. I do need to get some.
I'll keep hold of it. Like I know that you wanted it, so I'll keep hold of it for you anyway, sis. So
it's nice, isn't it? It's so cute. I'll probably make another couple of them, do them different scents. I wanted to do them the pumpkin spice, but Zach didn't like it, so we had to do it. I think it's pine and something, but it's nice though. It is nice. It's a nice pine, woodland pine, and tulip and something it is, but it's nice. But I'll do the other ones pumpkin spice because I like pumpkin spice. So
yeah, no, that's a really nice one. That is pumpkin spice.
Nice. What we'll do is, guys, we'll start off with doing postcard from Spirit for the full community, and that way maybe another couple of people will get in the room. Okay, we're going to do a postcard from Spirit tonight because what I was planning on doing was getting a couple of decks out and seeing what I was drawn to for each person. But with me working tonight, guys, I've not had much time to ground myself and things, so I would rather not do tarot. I would just stick to oracle, because when I'm doing tarot, I like to do the full cleansing the place. I like to tune into make sure my guides are really around and things like that. I usually spend about 10 minutes before I go live if I'm doing tarot, just to totally tune in. So tonight we'll just do oracle, which is postcard from Spirit, and we'll see what guidance they want to give everybody, because the guidance is important, especially at this time of year. So let's see what they want to tell the full community tonight.
Well, then I know they're definitely about, because I was egging on Hecate and they earlier doing a bit of dancing while sister waiting for sister when I was boogieing away. Going,
I came into Hecate welcoming me. Yeah. Hecate was welcoming me.
Hey, come on.
Hecate. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to everybody in the room's guides to give them the best message moving forward? Thank you. See, and it's jumping out already. Right, okay, everybody, this is for us all. I don't even know if I've read this one before. Dearest Jew, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra should be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences. And see some of the writing on this. A richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? I don't think I've ever read that card before, guys. That's really interesting. And it's quite important as well, because we do want new people in the room and things. And it's really just a guidance to let you know. Sometimes you think you know the full story about something. And if you've got that little doubt in your head that it's not what you think, then it's really just a guidance to maybe not comment on it, not take it any further, and maybe do more research. I feel as if that's what that card's kind of trying to say, is you don't always know the full story. So just be careful, guys, who you trust.
Looking on things before making a decision and an action, contemplating it and working it out. Definitely.
I need to take my cardigan off. I'll try and not show my badge, guys, or I'll get in trouble. Right, okay. Hi, Harry Poppins. Nice to see you in the room. Nice to see you as well, Willow the Pink. Not seen you for ages. I hope you are well. No gossiping. That's exactly the type of thing it's trying to say. It's just always remember you don't always know the facts about different things. And sometimes we do. We're guilty. All of us are guilty of it, especially me when I work in a shop. I hear all the gossip. So sometimes it's hard not to comment because you've maybe heard a different story 10 minutes ago. So it's hard not to comment on other things. I usually just smile and say, I've never heard anything. That's what I usually say if somebody asks me something.
Just
some
stay out
women
of things you don't
are
know.
guilty of asking if their partners have been in and things, and I've never seen them. So that type of thing, you've got to be really careful because you have them in the shop shouting at you like, you told my wife I was here.
Hello,
Sorry.
Lily the Pink. Autumn Gothic, hello.
Hi, Gothic Sis. Nice to see you.
We've
Every
also
time I
got
go to
Harry
press
Poppins. Hey,
Oh.
Harry Poppins.
It jumps every time I go to press it. What's our Harry said? I hope everyone is happy and life is good. I haven't seen you in ages and your live popped up. I'm so glad it popped up. That maybe means I'm in the algorithm again. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Who is wanting to go first for a postcard from Spirit, guys? Tonight we're doing postcard from Spirit. Just for a little bit of guidance for everybody. Welcome in, Van Lord. Nice to see you.
I'm very good, thank you, Autumn. Like, I'm in quite a good, positive mood today and that. So, yeah, I'm feeling all right.
Yeah.
Makes a change. Last week, we felt like we wanted to rip people's heads off the other week. So, it's calmed down a little bit. So, that's good.
Yes, I think it was all that full moon energy. It was just playing havoc. Yeah. It was so bad last week, honestly. I just thought I was going to just absolutely jump over the counter at people and everything in my work.
It was bad.
Terrible some days, yeah. Right, everybody, if you don't, Kerry's up first with the ones. So if you do want a postcard from Spirit, which is really a kind of guidance, it's a guidance for your overall life, a little bit of inspiration from Spirit, a little bit of advice and things is usually in there as well. So they're really good cards for a bit of guidance, guys, and just really to show you that you're on your right path.
Let me see who said. I know that Kerry's put in, so I put Kerry first then. Anybody else? Yeah, just put a 1 in and I'll put your list name down.
Good. Thank you for sharing, Kerry. Michael got yours. I'll go back up this page.
Have I missed anyone?
Kimmy. Did you get Kim? Willow the Pink and Van Lord.
Lily Pink. And who was the other one?
Van Lord.
Van Lord. Right.
Definitely there's been a whole weird energy lately, not bad necessarily, just weird. Yeah, definitely, especially last week. Last week was a bit of a struggle to keep in my brain, my mind, to keep a good frame of mind is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Harry Poppins as well.
I've got him down now, yeah. Her.
Yeah, it's hard to sometimes, especially when you are sensitive like we are, because you forget that the full moon and things is going to totally drain you or it's going to totally kick your butt.
Yeah, it is a mad one. It is.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'll do a postcard for Spirit. Sister has also got her cards there, which she will turn and she'll tell you anything that she gets as well. So let's hope we get great messages tonight.
I'm sure we're going to. I'm sure.
Yo, we will. We always do.
Good. Feel the energy. Feel it.
Yeah. Oh, God, I showed my badge. Never mind. Let's do it that way. And then you'll not see me. Come on, just...
They have. All of the energy and the veil's been very thin, but it's at its most thinnest this month, coming up for Halloween. The veil's always very, very thin.
And the veil is thin. Spooky season. Agree. Totally agree.
Yes.
Yeah. After we do cards, guys, please hang around for 10 minutes after the live, after we finish cards, and we'll get a little bit of a chit-chat as well. Last week, it was a bit of a rushed one because Liam fell no well. But tonight, we can maybe spend 10, 20 minutes or so after the stream, after we've done the cards, and have a chit-chat, okay? So try and hang around. Right, who's first, sis?
So the first person is our beautiful sister, Kerry.
Our Kerry. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Kerry's guides to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. See you. Let's see what they want to give our Kerry. A nice inspirational message. Oh, and it's this one, Kerry. I'm drawn to this one. Okay. Dearest Ju, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits to spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for the awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going, so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever it's meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved. Nice one, Kara. I like that. Hope you liked it, sis.
So I am taking it that Snap Crackle Pop, you are wanting a card reading, so I've put your name down on the list.
Welcome in. Nice to see you here as well. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We have got 12 people in the room, and I appreciate every single one of you.
And for just doing this for Sister Kerry.
Okay. I'll mute, guys.
The messages they're saying to me to say to you is to just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. You're definitely on the road to recovery. Just keep bearing in there with your energy. Keep being strong. Keep connecting. One's already fallen out. Keep connecting to your inner self and your inner energy. Keep doing all of the magical and amazing things that you do, sis, and you're not going to go wrong. You're very good at what you do. You're very in tune. And they're just saying to you to just keep on that track. You're on the right place. And they've also put, if it's raining, let it rain. A peaceful heart can weather all storms. So obviously, yes, you've got all these storms and stuff that you're battling. You've got these situations and stuff that you're having to face, but you've also got really beautiful and really loving things in your life at the moment. So just be peaceful. Enjoy that peacefulness. Enjoy that connection. Feel that love when you sit in your garden. And when it's raining, let it rain. That cleanses you. It washes away all of that unwanted energy and it opens it so that you can go forward and you can have that peaceful heart and you can have that weather within you that just goes away from all of the storms and things like that. You fight and walk through storms, sis. You're strong, you're powerful, and you're in control. And that is from the spirits. Blessed be.
Absolutely great card for Kerry. I love that. Definitely. Apt for our sister.
Oh,
energy lots everywhere lately. Yeah, definitely. Paranormal Hub. I agree. There is so much energy around. It is spooky season. Come on, the veil is so thin. This is the time to get the ghost hunting gear out.
Hi, John Woodmus.
Welcome in, John Woodmus. I don't see him. He must be on your stream, sis. I can't see him.
Yeah, no, it might be. But
it doesn't see him there. Yeah, I see him there. Welcome in. Nice to see you.
Anybody coming in, if you're wanting a card, please just put a 1 in the room so that me and Sister Drew can do that for you. Well, Sister Drew will be doing the main cards. All I'm doing is just a backup thing.
Got goosebumps. Wait till it's yours then.
Yes.
See what you get
We
then.
haven't heard anything yet.
Who's next, sis?
The next person is our beautiful sister Kimmy.
Oh, our Kimmy. Here we go, Kimmy. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Kimmy's guides to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. See, I see it, and it's this one. My eye was going straight to it. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a break. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Maybe there's something, Kim, that you've even been thinking about doing, and it's maybe just telling you to sit back and think about it or something. As I always say every week, guys, only yous know what these messages connect to. So I hope it does mean something to you, Kimmy.
Okay. So I don't know what they're going on about, Kimmy, but they were saying to me that there was the other day you had some sort of experience. There was an energy that came into your house and made you jump. You was doing something in the kitchen or something. This energy made you jump and made you feel a bit uneasy. They're just here to clarify to you that the energy that came to you was not a negative energy. It wasn't anything of any bad form. It was simply just a young spirit that was intrigued by what you was doing in the kitchen, and it kind of just stopped and looked, and it made you startle. They're also saying that with your spiritual path and that you're really walking forward in your spiritual path. You're doing really well, but don't run before you can walk. Like, you're in your place at the moment, but like Sister said in her reading as well, they're telling me to tell you, think and stop and think before you make any like major decisions or any decisions in any sort of projects or anything to do with your spirituality. Take some you time out, take some time and sit in nature or sit in your garden. Just do a little bit of meditation, get yourself together, take some you time, because they're saying that you're putting a lot of work and a lot of effort in, but you're not really taking time to let your mind rest, and that is really important, especially for connection. That they're telling me to tell you that they're really happy with the way that you engage with them, and that you're really, really working very hard, and you are most definitely leveling up, sis. So be very proud, and just remember that the energy that visited you the other day may come back and see you. It is not negative. It was just simply a young energy that was wanting to just see what you was doing. Could be linked to you, could be something for your future spiritual path, but that's why you need to get familiar with the energies around you.
Oh. I hope that means something to you, Kimmy. I'm just replying back to John. John, yeah, I'm 20 minutes out of Glasgow, and I am very guilty of having a Glasgow twang in my voice, and I don't know where it comes from. So I have to really pull myself in. I'm glad that I got call centre training, because it helps you to get rid of the slang in your voice. It kind of trains you to talk proper English instead of just talking pure slang and nobody understands a word you say. So, yeah. And I wouldn't mind being a Geordie. I quite like Newcastle. Oh, welcome in, Scott. I didn't see you there, brother. Welcome in. Would you like a postcard for Spirit, Scott? I didn't see you.
You're very welcome, Sister Kimmy.
Yeah. Nice one. Right, okay, who's next, sis?
The next person is Lily the Pink.
Oh, Lily the Pink. Okay, Lily the Pink, you're next. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Lily the Pink's guys to give them the best message to move forward? Thank you. See you, see you. Oh, it's that one. Okay, here we go. Dear you're in such a good shape right now that we are all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are you doing what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone, forgiveness and love enter. Love and enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs. Maybe you're looking to start something or something, Lily. There's maybe even something that you have started and they're telling you they approve. As I always say, only you guys know. Hope it means something to you.
So my spirits are coming through. They're talking. Yeah, they're kind of really around the same sort of thing as what Sister Drew's saying. They're saying that you're in a really good place with your spirituality and stuff at the moment, but you are on that path and that journey for learning, and you've got aspects and areas that you're interested in, but you're finding other areas coming to you that you're finding interesting. They're saying to that sometimes you're sitting there and you're thinking, should I be able to take in all of this on? Should I be interested? Yes, have an open mind. It's really good to study and to look into new things, because witchcraft is not just about being one way. Being spiritual is not just about being one way. It's about being an open book and being open to all things that are presented to you. Keep working with the spirits, keep meditating, keep doing things that are good for your energy, and keep basking in your energy and your power that you're gaining at this moment. And yes, as they said, be proud of who you are and what you're becoming. And yes, be cautious, keep your eyes out. There's always going to be something in the background, but you're on the right track, and they're very, very happy with where you're going, and they send you lots of love and lots of blessings, and keep the hard work up.
Well done. See, there you go. Just started a health kick. It means a lot. Thank you. Well, it shows that Spirit recognise that, Lily, and it shows that they want to tell you that you're on an amazing path and to stay on it. And also, I wanted to say as well, with that last card that I read, remember, guys, do not ever feel guilty about the cards telling you to take time out. It doesn't mean that you're going down a bad road or anything. It means that for right now, you're where you should be. So I think it was Kimmy that told to kind of take a step back a little bit for a moment. And I think that's just because they know that right now you're at your energy peak. So a lot of the time they'll say, right, okay, your energy's exactly where it should be. Take back, absorb how much you've learned, absorb how much information and things that you push out, and just bask in it. I used to always feel so guilty about not doing anything. I'd say, oh my goodness, there's a week went past and I've not lit an altar, I've not done this or that. And then I got to realise Spirit will always tell you when you need to light your altars and things up. So most of the time, yeah, light them every day and whatever you can. But most of the time as well, they'll tell you if you really need to do it. So don't ever feel guilty about the spirits or the divine energies telling you, okay, you're where you should be. Sit back and enjoy. especially this time of year, because this is when we should be basking in the energy that we've all learned all year. Remember, we always do it by the harvest. So this time of year, what they'll be doing is they'll be getting ready in their fields to pull all their harvest out. Most farmers will probably already have a lot of their stuff out the ground. So that is when you sit back, you rejoice on everything that's grown. You celebrate everything that you have in your cupboards, because your cupboards are usually full, or your fridge is usually full because you've grew that much in your garden, your herbs, if you've got animals and things. So just wanted to put that in there because I forgot to say it before then. But I'm so glad you got that card, Lily the Pink. That's amazing.
We are together in everything, John, and that's what's really important about this community. And I think a lot more people need to be together and appreciate what people bring to the table and bring in their energies to give you this amazing readings as well. So yeah, and it's just really lovely to spend this evening with you guys as well.
Yeah,
so the next person for a reading is Van Lord.
Oh, welcome in, Van Lord. As well, everybody that's usually new, guys, and I don't know you personally, or I've never spoke to you in chat and things before, what I usually do is I'll concentrate on your name instead of your face, and I'll let the spirit guides connect, okay? Okay, can I please ask my
guides? Put a 1 in the room, guys. There's more people coming in. Put a 1 in the room if you want a reading.
Thank you. See us here. So sometimes it'll take them a wee minute just to come back with a message, because spirit guides and things, all our spirit guides, I do believe, are all friends. And then when somebody new comes into the room, it's just a case of them giving each other a bit of respect for at least a couple of seconds, and then they'll trust each other, and then the message will come through, okay? And usually I get the shivers when I know my guides are right back. I usually feel them in the back.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm getting at the minute. I got like a little cold spot at the back, and it's shivering, and my hands have gone cold, which is another sign as well. So.
Oh my goodness, they're throwing it at me. Right, okay, I have to take this one. Thank you. Right, okay, Van Lord. Some of these cards are really hard to read. Right. Human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual immortal being, taking on temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind is in alignment with the divine intelligence. It's unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. That's a good card to have. I hope that means something to you, Van Wood. Hope that means something to you.
Right, I'm just connecting to my guys. I've got a lot of speaking going on at the moment. I'm trying to decipher what's going on here. There's so many like voices coming in. Let me just shuffle the cards and they will come. Right, so Van Lord, they're saying that you're one of these people that are seeking your spirituality. You've got your spirituality, but you're seeking that opening. You're wanting to find that opening. You're wanting to find that connection. They're saying that with you being in this sort of community and stuff, it's a really good place to really open and to connect. And you can be level-minded with other people. Nobody's got to be perfect here. They're telling me to say, radiant to Sister Drew. So this is Sister Drew's spirit guide's fault that my ones are about to go at it. But here we go.
I'll mute.
It's really important to remember that you are not a human. You're a human in the word and in the category of the earth itself, but you are not you, and you are a immortal soul. You are an energy that continues. You are an energy that has been many things. Now, they're implying to me that just recently you've been having this really unusual feeling and energy. You've been a bit worried about it. You've thought that maybe something's wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. You are leveling up. You are connected to the earth. You are Earth's children. You are going to feel these effects. You are going to feel these changes, because you are growing as she grows. You are progressing as she progresses. So just remember that, and just remember to just stay grounded and stay together. Go into nature, go into your garden. Just take 5 minutes to think to yourself and to enjoy the things around you. And just remember that there is not anything that you can't do. It's all about believing in yourself, believing in and trusting in what you get, your intuitions. All these things will help you to get there. And the spirit said, keep your knees up, keep walking forward, and do not slack. Keep doing what you're doing, and you are finding yourself. And they send you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I was told I don't need to show you a card either, so I don't think I need the cards tonight. There you go.
You know, guys, I'm just putting on my better camera. I didn't realise it wasn't on.
And they weren't telling you off, my darling. They were not telling you off. They were just
advising.
Yeah.
Starseed Unite. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Woo, yeah.
Definitely, John. I agree. I find that it keeps moving. Right,
would you like to try Paranormal Hub? The next person we've got is Harry Poppins' sister.
Harry Poppins. Okay. Got read for Harry for a little while. Okay, can I ask my guys to please connect to Harry's guys to give the best message moving forward? Thank you. See you. Right, okay. Thank you. Dearest Jew, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order, and we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it's to be many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have sought, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what resonates. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. That's very interesting. I hope that means something to you. I'm just getting in my head, remember how far you've came? When we first came across you online and you started to seek out the guidance and you came in every week, faithfully every week, ready for your readings and took notice of everything we were telling you. And I do believe that you took that on board, all the advice we gave you through your spirit guides. And I feel as if you really, really are listening to them. So whatever this is about, this card, definitely listen. And I think you know what it'll be. Is what I'm hearing. So I hope that means something to you, Harry.
Yeah, you need to go one at a time, guys. Slow down. Right. So.
You're welcome.
Okay, the aura is saying to just to amplify to you that sometimes it's so easy to get lost in all of the amazing things that you're doing, and then you get to a certain level and you start feeling like things don't feel quite the way that you thought they do. The whole point of growing and the whole point of learning is that not everything's going to feel like it's familiar. You might go into parts of like your spirituality or things that you're doing and you think, oh, it don't feel the same as when it started out. Of course it's not, because you're enhancing, you're leveling up, and you're not now that student, you're becoming that sort of intuitive person. You're understanding the messages and things you get. They're telling you to just take time for yourself. Like, don't be so quick to try to rush the way that you're meant to feel or the way that things are meant to come to you. Let them come naturally, because you're on a really good path. You're really going forward in your path. You're really going the ways that they want you to. But just sometimes you halt yourself a little bit and you think, have I gone a bit too far? You can never go too far in who you are. Enjoy, explore, and love everything that you're doing. Obviously, yes, be cautious. Always be aware of other people and how they may be. But the fact is don't live in what the past was or what might have been. Okay, that was the past. That can't be changed. Now be in the now and the future. There is so many things going forward for you. There's so many gifts. There's so many things that they want to give to you. So keep connecting with them. Keep being one-to-one with them and listen to your guidance when they come forward like this, and you can't go wrong. And they're sending lots of love and light and blessings, and they're telling you to keep the hard work up, but take some you time.
Yeah, definitely. I always remember, I always say it every week, guys, try and journal as much as you can. And if you are struggling a little bit to see how far you've came in your path, and this is not just for you here, it's for everybody, go back your journals. Go back to the very start, your very first page. Read it and see the frame of mind you were in at the time you started your journal. It is so inspiring to see just how far you've came. It really does help me. It helps me to keep my power within myself. I go back my journals quite a lot, and I always see how far I've came, and I see how confident I've came in things. It's really great to go back them also. Just keep going is the best advice.
Don't just never let anybody else stifle your shine and your spirit. Okay, we're all have an essence. We're all individually different. We've all got passion and love in a different way. Embrace that and love that. You know, the whole point of being in this world and being who you are today is to learn and to grow and to master your true and higher self. And with us and with yourself and with these energies, you can do that. So just keep being awesome, because that is what you are, and that's what they're saying. So that's to all of you.
That is bang on, Willow. Totally stuck between two worlds at the moment. You'll know the right choice.
Well, yes, of course.
Choice. You'll know.
But there's a lot of, what is that? They're saying that, well, you've got to remember there's a lot of energy and a lot of energy shift in this world at the minute. So a lot of people are feeling a bit up, down and in the air and on the ground. 1 minute they're walking perfect. The next minute they're flying in the air. Then they're on the floor and they've hit it majorly. They're saying these are all normal energy. What you've got to remember is Mother Earth, Mother Nature, that energy is chaos. Okay, chaos is not a negative thing. A chaos is a movement. It makes you learn. It makes you prosper. It makes you grow. We are going through those stages. We're going through new levels. We're going into new time. Okay, and that means that's the same with our spiritual energy and that as well. So don't be scared of it. Embrace it. You're stepping into your true and higher energy. That's what you need.
Definitely, for sure. Remember, we're all on a journey. It's never going to be over. That's what I've always got to tell myself as well. I've got to tell myself, I'm never going to reach a destination where I'll be happy. I'm always going to be progressing. I'm always going to be doing new things. I'm always going to be doing old things. I'm always going to be going to new places, going to other places. Everything's never going to end, guys. It's always a progression. And it's the same with your spiritual path. That'll always progress. You'll always succeed in something else, and then you'll succeed in something else, and then you'll succeed in something else. So it really is just a process. And Brother Scott, I'm going to use you as a prime example. When Scott first came into our streams way back a couple of years ago, he was the most unspiritual person there was. He was looking for guidance, and he didn't know what sort of guidance he was looking for. And just through watching us, watching a few others on YouTube as well, he started to realise that that's what he was seeking, was his spiritual path. So just taking guidance from the tarot, taking guidance from all the oracles readings that we do, also from the spirit guides and things as well that Sister Sherry, Sister Willow can tune into. He's slowly got so high up in his spiritual path now. He's going to his circles and things. He's finding other spiritual people around his area. And
when Sis is saying that, all I'm seeing is my guides dancing about when you're saying that about Scott, because he was like that. He was really, he was like
didn't believe it.
He didn't know where he was going. He was like a lost puppy. Like, he knew he was looking for something, he just didn't know what he was looking for. And like, there's all these comments in the room about how you're mind blown and stuff, but the fact is when you're truly in communication with these energies, and you're in the rooms of people that are truly connecting to these energies, you will feel it, guys. You will feel every word that is said, because it's not us, it's them, and we are the vessels to speak their word and truth.
You've just got to believe, guys. I say it every time I do these streams. You've just got to believe. You've got to take the messages with gospel, because society has told us for too long that the voices we hear in our head is just our mind, that the guides and things that we feel behind us as just us having the heebie-jeebies. Society has brought us down for so long and didn't believe in our gifts and things. I was the worst one to believe in my own gifts. I've only just started really believing in the things I hear and saying them out loud. So everybody's on a journey. It's never going to be over. We're always going to be progressing. And it's just amazing how far some of you guys have came that has been with us a few years. You've all gone amazing.
Seeing you guys go so far, and we are so proud of like the way that you're going. Don't worry that you're not at our level. You don't need to be at our level. We're all individually unique and special in our own ways. You know, you just being in contact, being in connection, you are doing an amazing thing, and it will continue to grow, guys. Just keep believing in that. That's all you've got to do.
Definitely, John. Well, Brother Scott was the same. Brother Scott's family and things thought he was nuts, but we all just kept him encouraged and kept him.
Yeah. We've been called nuts too, but I'm not being funny. You get all these societies where they say that like people like us are mad, like Sis was saying, and that, yeah. But then how do you explain how we get these messages correct every single time then if we're like insane?
Yeah.
You know, like, what is insane? What is truth in this world? You know, what is crazy? There isn't. What people portray to be those things isn't how it is. Our world that we're in today, what we're learning you is the uncrazy world. The crazy world is the one that's unpredictable and not right. Okay. And that isn't the world, it's the people in it. You know what I mean? So
they just need to wake up and smell the spirits.
You know, we're not crazy. I'm a happy crazy. I don't care if I get called crazy. I'm happy to be crazy. If this means I can do these things to help people, I'm crazy.
I always thought I was evil because I used to walk by people and I would know things about them, and I would think, why am I making up stories about those people in my head? You know, and it's only been in the last maybe 6 years that I've realised, no, I'm not making up stories. I'm hearing their spirit guides tell me messages to tell them, look, you know, you need to calm down in this, or you need to do this, or this person wants to speak to you. And it's only just now that I still don't say half the things that I hear because I'm scared.
We do win in the end, John, and that's what you've got to do. Like, the problem is with our society and what we are today, and that a lot of people come by and they judge us because of what we are, which is when we do these shows, we're not doing these shows saying like giving you this guidance because we expect you to become witches. If you just want to be spiritual, whatever you want to be yourself. We're here just to give you that guidance so you can walk through your path every day and understand it a little bit more, and know that your spirit guides and those energies are there looking out for you and can be reached if you need them. So that is what we're doing. And, you know, like, people don't like that. But then, I'm sorry, but I don't really like the way that you read a Bible sometimes, love. But do I moan at you? No.
Exactly.
So,
We're all on our own path, guys.
And we have got more readings, but we've kind of gone overdrive into like.
Just don't ever think you're alone, because your spirit guides know every single thing about you, and they're always there to help. They're always
You have
there
got to
to
laugh
help.
it off as you cry. Like, believe me, you would cry if you did. I've had some really nasty stuff said to me, and if I listened to it and I took what they said, I wouldn't be here doing this today. You know what I mean? You do need to laugh it off and be like, whatever. If that's what you believe, that's fine, love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My truth, I know who I am. It don't matter if you believe or not.
It took us a long, long time.
Anybody else wanting readings? There is
it.
10 people in the room. So anybody wanting a reading, please put a 10 in the a 10. Put a 1 in the room. And the next person is Snap, Crackle and Pop. Sorry, my darling, we did go into overdrive, but we like this sort of thing. We like to talk. And
it's the spirits that tell us to give these messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Brother Scott. You've came on an amazing. You really have.
Want one, John?
You're so far on in your journey now.
Well. We'll put John on. Okay, I've got it down, mate. So Snap, Crackle and Pop is next.
Yeah, Snap, Crackle and Pop. Okay. Okay, let's get back tuned in again. Okay, can I please ask my guys to come back to me, please? Thank you. Right, let's let the spirits get back in the room. They've kind of... Right, all right, okay, they're on a wobble. We'll be back. Right, okay. Can I please ask my guys? Who am I reading?
I did see my man. Come in the room.
Oh yeah, he was there.
You're doing Snap, Crackle and Pop. Snap, Crackle and Pop, sis.
Can I please ask my guys?
Hey, Rudy, my baby.
Snap guide and give her the best message moving forward. Thank you. See you. Welcome to the room, Coffin Crew.
Always a brother and sisters in here, definitely.
Oh, right, okay, I hear yous. Right, okay. We have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of it all. You're not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informative choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra should be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to know all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? That's the same as what another sister got, but it's so true. Remember, guys, don't always take everything, even these readings and things. Don't always take everything as gospel in anything in life. Always do your own research. Never always just trust out the blue, especially some of the other readers I've seen online, guys. And I know I say it all the time, but please
we're not saying not trust our words.
Some of these readers out there, especially on TikTok, they just throw out random things to each person, and some of the people take tarot and things really, really serious in their daily life. So I think that card is just to let you all know, don't ever trust everybody totally. Sit back and take your own mind, put your own mind to it and things. So I hope that's okay.
I'm getting that with you, Snap, Crackle and Pop, that there's maybe been some situations that you've been in where you've been like in the middle of things, and the spirits are telling me to tell you, don't be so quick to jump in and take sides. Look from the outside, because it's not always what it seems, okay? And they're also saying that It's okay to be spontaneous. It's okay to want to grow. It's okay to want to explore. That is what you're supposed to do. But don't run before you walk. You know what I mean? Like, learn to stop, to contemplate things, to acknowledge the things around you. Look for those with what you're getting. They're implying to me as well that there are a lot of things in your life that you're wanting to do. There's projects. I don't know what it is that they're like. They're showing me some sort of project to do with spirituality, but also with speaking to people and stuff. Like, they're showing me sort of like, it could be like a podcast, or it could be something in public. They're saying that this is a really great idea, but make sure that you do your research, your studying, and really get a good structure behind what you're doing first. When you're doing this sort of work, when you're wanting to do these sort of things and reach out and help others, you need to be able to make sure that your mind concept and everything that you're doing is in the right place first, okay? Because you're going to be educating, going out to others. Be comfortable in your skin, be comfortable in the spirituality and the journey that you're taking. Always be open to words and messages from true people that will give you real messages from the other side, as like Sister Drew said as well, that they agree with that. You know, not everybody that you come to is legit or genuine in what they're doing, and that bit misleading can cause a lot of very bad situations, sometimes even dangerous situations. So always listen to your gut instinct and your intuition, okay? Because they will work with you in that way always, and your guides and things are always behind you, protecting you and making you understand that. So they're just telling me to tell you to just keep connected to your energy, keep connected to your truth and the truth of your soul, okay? And be proud of who you are, and always be open-hearted to learning, because in this road and in this world, you never stop learning. It doesn't stop. Like, even when you're at your most maturest and most greatest in your spirituality and your crafts and that, you're still forever learning, and you still get those whoa moments all the time. So just enjoy life, and just be free, but just be sensible as well, okay? And visual always. Protect your own power and your own energy always. And that's lots of love and light from them, and I hope that that's helped you.
Yeah. Who else do we have, sis?
We have got John.
John, okay. Poor John, he's waited around. This is your turn now, John.
Okay. Yes, you're next, brother.
Yeah. Can I please ask my guys to connect to John's guide to give him the best message moving forward? Thank you. See you here. Okay, here we go. Dearest Stu, I always try and find the best light. All the cards are different colours. It's hard to see some of them. Did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what it is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. That's interesting, John. I hope that means something to you. I don't know you enough through the streams yet to kind of comment on anything about you, so I hope that means something to you.
Right. Okay, yep. Can I have my spirits come down twice? Are you there? Yeah, I can feel you.
Oh yeah, not down for the readings. I get you.
Right. So, John, what they're saying to me is you're one of these sort of people that are a happy-go-lucky guy, okay? But you're also somebody that knows what you want, and you'll go to any extent to get what you want, okay? Now, they're saying that this is a brilliant aspect to have, but in some situations, you really do need to stand back and contemplate on if something that you're looking at is really what you need. They're clarifying to me that sometimes there's certain things that come into your life that you think you really need when you don't. There's more important things for you to be looking towards. They're saying that, like, you've most definitely got a spiritual aspect. You've most definitely got a spiritual way about you. You're unique, you're different. They say that you've got one of those sort of energies that pours out and brings people to you. People become very attracted to you because of the way that you think, the way you speak, and the way that you feel. Okay, now you're one of these guys. You've got so many apparitions and you've got so many desires and dreams that you want to do, and you're more than capable of doing that, they're saying. But what they're saying is you're one of these people that you've got to constantly want to do those things, and you've got to do it until it ends. Sometimes just taking a little break and having a little contemplation on yourself, taking a little bit of you time, will help that those visions, those dreams, those insights that you're wanting to become more prominent. Okay, because they're clearly showing me that you're on the right path, you're in the right area in what you're wanting to find in destiny, what you're wanting to bring to light, what you're wanting to activate. It's in the right place, but there is more to it. So don't be so quick to run quickly to this situation and think that you've got everything in place. Sit back, take some you time, take some time in connecting to yourself spiritually, and do things that you enjoy, that keep you open and keep you functioning. And this will help you to bring more energy and more opening to what you're going to do. They're telling me to tell you that you're a remarkable human being, and you're very open. They're very much behind you and protecting you and guiding you, and they're cheering you on all the way. But just sometimes stop trying to be the busybody. Stop trying to do everything all at once, and slow down and be yourself. Enjoy your moments and what they're giving you and what they're sharing with you. And they're sending their love and light to you, and they're telling you just keep being you, and don't try to keep taking too much on too quickly. Like, everything is going how it's meant to go, and it's all meant to unfold beautifully. And when it does, you're going to know exactly what's hit you, and you're going to know exactly what to do. So that's the message from him.
Nice message. Hope that's good, John.
And I hope none of that was offensive or anything, guys. I can't really help what I say. That when they get older, that's it. You don't have no hope at all. So
you just have to hope for the best.
Yeah.
It does. Spirit, as we always say, guys, Spirit always knows what's going on. Always.
Spirits know everything. That's why I don't doubt it when they're saying it. Our next person is Gothic Sis.
Oh, I'm a Gothic. We need to get Gothic up.
Yes, they do.
Oh, and thank you, Gothic, for joining my membership. I meant to say it earlier and I forgot. Thank you very much, sis. I really do appreciate it, honestly. All my members, I appreciate you all. I know I don't put much content out there every week or anything, so that is why I do appreciate you all sticking in there.
We don't put much content out because of these sort of things. We get so drained after doing it. It's just like unbelievable. So yeah, Gothic is our next one.
I usually share a lot of the more home body vlogs over there. Like, I'll share vlogs of the kids, my grandkids and things, and I'll vlog maybe other personal stuff and things like that. So that's mostly what the memberships are for. And it helps with everything, guys. As you all know, I like to go up and down the country. About 6 times a year. Right, okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Gothic's guys to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. Seriously. Okay, let's see what they want to tell you, sis. Let's get a nice, good inspiration message. Come on. Oh, right, okay, I hear you. Right, dear you, uncertainty isn't the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing in a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. That's so interesting, Gothic, especially with everything that we all do, because I feel as if for a lot of the time you hold back because your health and thing, maybe even your mental health sometimes. So maybe they're trying to tell you now's the time that you are kind of getting to a balance. Now's the time to be brave and take that step. So I hope you do. I hope you come back full time onto YouTube because you're an amazing reader. And you're welcome to come and read with us as well. I've told you this. So I'm glad you got that message. It's very apt for you.
They're saying to me to say to you that obviously, yes, Sister Drew's kind of said parts of it as well, but they're saying that that they very much acknowledge the struggles, the troubles that you've had with your health and the way that you've been feeling mentally and physically. They know that you've been feeling in those parts and those ways where you're like, am I ever going to get back to being me? Am I ever going to be me again? You are you, and yes, you are going to get back to you. You've just had that little time that you've needed to take out for yourself for good reasons. They're telling you that, like Sister Drew has said as well, they're saying you do need to step back into your light to be able to gain your light back, to be able to be truly who you are. Sometimes you have to overstep that uncomfortable barrier to break that barrier and to be able to actually be you again. So even though you're you, by breaking the barrier, by moving forward, taking on these things that you've been putting off because of the way you're feeling, you'll start to feel a lot better in yourself. What you've got to remember, and what they're telling me to tell you, is when you're a spiritual being and you're somebody that is connected to energies and deities, when you suddenly just stop doing things with them, this can affect you mentally and physically as well. So getting back into this energy, radiating their energy will help you to feel so much better as well. And it's not because they're trying to hurt you or anything like that. When you make a commitment to these energies, it does affect you because it's not just like talking to your spirit guide. These, or, you know, a spirit person. These are divine energies. These are energies that are working you from higher power. So when you take that time out, and they're okay with you taking time out, still do little things to show them that you're there. Still pray, still show your appreciation, still do these things, and you'll find that your energy will start feeling a lot better. They're telling you this because they want you to understand that, because you've been taking a lot of time out and they understand that. But to get back to really truly feeling the way that you feel, you need to get back into your spirituality, my angel. And they'll guide you, they'll help you through all of this, as they always have. And there isn't anything that you can't beat. Just overcome that cloud, and that I don't want to do this, I don't feel good, this, sometimes those darker forces, and I don't mean demons or anything like that, I mean like darker energies of the world is trying to zap you. They do it to all of us. Yeah, so the best thing to do is to be positive and just keep standing up and keep doing what you're doing, and you will not go wrong. You've got the divine energy behind you always, sis, and they send you love, light and blessings, and they said remember your worth. You're muted.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Gothic, because you have got a lot to offer, sis. You're one of us.
Yes.
You definitely are up there with all of us. I mean, you're as high as
You can
probably
definitely
we
come
are.
up with us on readings. we're more than happy to have you come up on readings with us. If that, you know, you might not feel comfortable going back doing lives on your own at the minute. That's why me and Sister Drew are doing it. Like, we love doing lives together anyway. But the reason we're in them at the minute, had that up and go to do the lives on our own. So we're kind of doing it to prompt each other and help each other. So just join us.
Yeah,
It might help you to get that zap back.
Every Friday, guys, I'm definitely doing these readings. Even as tonight, I was even working, and I'm going to do my best. I've been told by the guides that every Friday I have to do this. So until it changes, that I feel they've changed it, then I'll be here at 11 o'clock every Friday night. So you're welcome to come up, Gothic, anytime you want.
I'm just going to do 2 more cards. I'm going to do one for the room, and then I know that they want to just do one for Sister Drew. Okay, so we're just going to do that.
Thank you. Oh, I love it when they decide to give me one.
First, they're saying to all of the community and to the public, they are turning around to say that at this moment in time, there is a lot of things that are happening in the world. There's a lot of things that maybe make us contemplate our spirituality, sometimes even contemplate the world, the way the world is. It's really important to remember your essence and your connection to this world. Where there is darkness, we can never overcome darkness, but we can put that love and light back. We can stop darkness getting to us. We can't stop darkness getting in the world, okay? But by doing that love, doing that light, doing this truth, doing these ways, we are putting more of that love into the world, and that's what it needs. And that they're saying to tell you all to just remember your essence and your energy and your power, and that you have your power. You're in control of your power, okay? And there's always going to be energies there to help you, guides, all sorts of things. Even if you're not a believer, they're saying, just talking to the universe, asking the universe to help you, even just sitting there and doing a prayer. You don't need to be religious to pray, okay? They will listen to you. They're just saying, know your worth, and just know that you are part of this world, and our actions and what we choose to do for this world really does make a difference. If we want to be evil and do bad here, we're going to make the world suffer. If we want to do good and we want to do love and we want to spread light, we will do that and make the world a stronger place. So remember where your essence are. And they're giving me this card. Stop. Okay, you've made me shuffle for about 20 minutes. Let go of everything that weighs you down and simply let it go. So let go of everything that weighs you down and simply let it go. Don't let anything that troubles you, doesn't serve you, weigh you down. Release it. A good way of releasing any unwanted energy, anything you don't want, write down what you don't want and put it into fire. Burn it away. Okay, fire is a really good energy and element to burn and to rid what you do not want. And then use a white candle, use energy herbs that bring in positive energy to bring back your essence and your power, your self power. And also tune in on Sunday. They're telling me to tell you, to remind you, tune in on Sunday, because we're going to be doing empowering, and we're going to be doing chakra balancing, we're going to be doing empowering, and we're going to be gaining our self power back. We're going to be doing these exercises in my meditation on Sunday. So just remember that, guys. And then one for Sister Drew, because they're saying, don't forget me angel. Literally, Aura's just screamed at me, don't you forget my angel. I was like, I'm going to do that. Wait a minute. It's my angel, actually, not yours, mine.
Oh, I love the both of you.
She knows I'm only joking. Drew belongs to both of us.
Yeah.
Tranquility can be found in self-love. Prioritize this above all else. So what they're saying, even though you're in your really amazing places, you're really starting to amp. You're obviously been having your struggles to get into things, just like I am. They're just saying to you, know your uniqueness, okay, and why you're needed so much. They're telling me to do that, and it starts with your self-love. I know sometimes it's probably hard for you to look at yourself and love yourself, but you are to love yourself. You're a remarkable being. They're telling me to tell you this. You're a remarkable being. There isn't anybody else like Drew, just like there is nobody else like Willow, okay, or Kerry or anybody. And when you do that and you put that above all, and you put yourself above all, again, there is nothing that can touch you, sis. And they are with you always, and they are rooting for you because they know that you're this amazing person, so spiritually open. And you guys come to the right places soon, Sister Drew, and seeing me and coming to these guys, we will only give you truth and fact, nothing else. And
Yes.
Sister Drew, they love you. They told you keep rooting for what you're doing, keep doing your travels, and gifts are coming to you, Angel. Keep working with it.
Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm the worst person, guys. They might think I sit here full of confidence and things, and I really don't.
No, she doesn't.
It really does take a lot for me to push myself to do these live streams and really, really trust and believe in myself, because I was always told
Sis
that
finds it really hard to be strong in herself sometimes. She's like she comes across as a really strong person, just like I do on here, but behind closed doors we do break apart and we do have things that we have to struggle with every day and stuff, guys. And you guys make a difference, and us having each other in our life makes a difference. Having good people around you gets you through that, and your guide to get you through that.
Definitely, guys. When Willow a couple of years back decided she wanted just to stay off of YouTube, I didn't want to be here without her. I just felt as if, oh my God, if Sherry's not on YouTube, it's not going to be the same. I didn't want to even go live if Sherry wasn't around. That's how when we fell out, we took it so hard, each of us, because we knew that our path was to be together and do this.
Mine and Sister Drew's souls are connected. Okay, we've been blood sisters in another life, and we've just come to find each other in this life, right? And when me and Sister Drew fell out because of other people, I felt like my heart had been shattered. I felt like that part of me had been removed, and I just could not function without Drew. Even though I weren't talking to Drew and Drew weren't talking to me, I was always watching her channel. I was always making sure she was okay. Like, oh my God, is she okay? And there were so many people in our community so upset that we weren't talking. They were trying to get us to talk again. They were lost as well. Yeah. That is the problem. Everybody becomes lost when me and Drew are lost. Literally. And when we come back together and we spoke, and she put me into her WhatsApp app, and we said we were going to start doing the shows. There were so many happy people that we'd come back together. Yes. And the thing is this universe always make sure that me and Drew comes back to each other, because me and Drew are not meant to be apart. We are sisters, we are blood, and there is nothing that can divide us. And it's the same with our clan, our sisters, and you guys. You know, we're all connected, and Drew's very important to me. Drew's very, very important to me. And when I lost Drew for a while and Drew lost for me, I know exactly how she feels, because I was exactly the same. And I had to watch her just to know she was okay. I had to see she was all right.
And I didn't want to be on YouTube or anything without you. I was like, it's just not the same. It just wasn't.
And it won't be ever happening again. Do not worry about that.
Definitely not. We will always talk. If there's anything that we don't agree on, we will always talk it out like adults. We will never just fall out.
And go to other people that stir it.
Self-ego to be nothing short of perfect, despite the perfection not being a real thing. Definitely, Gothic, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves sometimes. We really do. And I think that's why a lot of our guides do step in and give us these guidance messages. It's because they just want to reassure us we're exactly where we should be in life. Some of us need to take a rest. Some of us need to maybe do a little bit more research. Some of us need to just be alone. It's a lot of things. What I always say, your spirit guides always know. They always know, and they'll never tell you information that's not viable for you. They just wouldn't do it.
Paranormal hub. Like, I get what you're saying, sweetheart. You're saying that's where I differ, Sherry. I'm alone, always will be. It's my plan. It's planned. Like, even though you feel alone, maybe you don't want to be in relationships, maybe you don't want these sort of things, and you're really comfortable with being yourself, it doesn't mean that you're alone, brother. You've always got energies behind you. You've got communities like this. You're not on your own ever, brother. And we're always going to be here to open to you, and so are they. You know, there's lots of people in this world that don't have spouses, don't have family, don't have people, but it doesn't mean that they're alone, okay? Because they've got energy behind them that's protecting them and there for them. You've got friends, you've got people that you can look up to and that look up to you. So you will never ever be walking in this world on your own, brother. So just remember that. And even if your life is planned to be on your own and do what you're doing on your own, just remember you've always got people you can fall back on. So in that way, make that as it's not differing. you may not have a physical form that keeps you connected, but you've got friends here and you've got friends on the other side. Remember that nobody in this world ever walks on their own.
You'll never be alone. And if and remember, but sometimes I'm at work at night, of course I am. But you know something, Brother Michael, if you ever do want to do live streams where you want a bit of company and you want us to come up in your channel, even if it's Facebook, just to do some readings or just to even sit there and chit chat with you, build your audience and things, we're always around to do it. It's just I'm the type of person, if you ask me, I'll come. But I won't always say,
Yeah.
I won't always offer, if you know what I mean. You probably you have to ask me, because I've asked that many people. I've asked that many
And they
people.
do. And it is really, and it is true. Sister Drew will come to you if she can get to you. She's done it to me enough times this last couple of years. Like, got down here when I've really needed her. I've not got up to her yet, but believe me, I will. But when I've had calls where certain things needed to be done, like Sister Kerry, for instance, being unwell, we needed that Glastonbury thing. I dropped everything to be there for Kerry and Drew. You know what I mean? That is what you do when you love each other and you care about each other. And it wasn't us telling you off, Paranormal Hub brother, laughing. It is you being told fact that you do not walk on your own. Remember that.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I will sort a stream out. Just have to learn how to as I don't do YouTube. Definitely sort it out. Even if it's Facebook, it doesn't matter. We're there to support you. So whatever you decide is fine.
And Sister Kerry as well. Sister Kerry's like us. Sister Kerry came to my aid with Sister Drew as well when I went to her aid with Sister Drew and everyone. It's all about, we all care about each other. And believe me, if our sisters in America lived closer, we'd be there helping and supporting them. But we support and help them by being here like this. This is the same with you guys. So when you sit at home, I've got nobody. Just turn our shows on and realise and read when you see these sort of shows. And remember when we say, we love you all, and you never, ever walk on your own. We're only a video call away or a message. Just get hold of us. We'll always be there for you.
For sure. And to our two new ladies in the room, we are definitely getting back to the readings, Benash. I apologise. Just sometimes these little talks take over, and it's all our spirit guides pushing it out. And you can definitely ask a question. Just give us a second to find the original question. And I
know that there was one in there that they asked if they would get who their spouse was going to be. These seem to be similar messages that we're getting every week. I'm not sure if they're legit, some of them.
See, the thing is, what you've got to remember, and we told you this last week, they're never going to ask the tarot or the oracle cards are never going to answer a specific question. Maybe the pendulum would, if we can make that connection to your question. But the thing is, your spirit guides want you to do the work. They don't want you to give you a yes or no answer. They want you to feel powerful within yourself, so that if the husband you are looking for, if he is free and available, do the work to win his heart, do the work to show him that you're interested. And if it is somebody you already have made a connection to, you're always going to know in your own heart if it's going to work or if it's not going to work. So that type of thing is always going to be your choice. So just have a wee bit of remembrance in that. But I don't mind giving you a card. I'll give you a card, and I will put the questions that you want into the card in my mind, and we'll see what your spirit guides tell you. That's the only thing we can do, is ask. So I'll ask, and I'll do it through the postcard for spirit, what they want to tell you. Right, okay. Can I please have a message for Aisha to see if the husband that she's going to meet is going to be in Kiachi? I don't know the name of the place. Spirit guides know. Is he going to be in Kiachi? Thank you. Yes, yeah. Let's see what your spirit guides want to tell you. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay. Miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time show up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being conducted for you and you will never ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, what they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. So definitely think about it. Only you and whoever that person is and your guides truly know if you're ever going to marry this person that you are interested in. So I feel as if this card's trying to tell you if it is in the stars for you to marry this person, then it will happen. But remember, nothing that you get in life is ever going to be easy. You have to do the work for it. So make sure that you are in a good place. Make sure that the two of you do align and just be yourself. And if the person has already got an interest in you, just relax and things will happen in due course. There's no point in trying to push it. But I feel as if your spirit guides are trying to tell you just to relax. Don't be too quick to want to marry. And what's going to happen will happen. And you're one that miracles have happened to before. So if this person is reachable for you, then it's not a thought that's not possible. Everything is possible. So my best advice is do the work, and only you really know the answer if you do align to this person or not. So that's my best advice for you, Aisha.
And what they're saying to me to say to you, again, self-love. It starts with self-love, looking within yourself, and that don't be so quick to run into marriage. Marriage is meant to be something that is powerful and committed. It's not something that you act on a whim or because something might feel okay at the moment. Marriage is a commitment and a lifelong thing. Okay, so if you're really contemplating on if this guy is the one for you, then obviously it's not the right time at the minute. What you need to be doing is just building yourself, building your self-worth, your trust, listening to your intuition and your way, building this relationship with this guy, working out if this guy is right for you. None of our guides or anyone can, even though they know what's going on in the universe and things like that, they cannot physically sit here and say, yes, you're going to end up with this man or not, because only you know that. Okay, and you will know that by how you feel and how this person makes you feel. Marriage is not something that you do on a whim. It is a commitment and a lifelong commitment, and it should only be performed if it is truly true love. Okay, there's too many people that jump into marriages and jump out of them because they feel that they're not right. Don't be quick to be married when you don't know that yet. To me, I still get that you're quite a young energy, so why is it so rapid to get married? Enjoy life, embrace yourself, grow, and be yourself first. Okay, get to know this person. If you like this person, you will know in the end if this person is right for you. And as sister said, if it is meant to be, the universe will make it happen. If it is not, it will not.
It won't. Yeah. And if it is, maybe this person, we don't know, maybe this person already has a good interest in you. And maybe there's something in you that that when you do feel love, you start to wobble and think, oh, is this really for me? I'm scared to move on. I'm scared to commit myself. If that is the circumstance, then the cards are trying to tell you to trust. So it really is only you that's got the answer. So just take
care
heed of what
yourself.
said.
You just have to look within yourself and work on yourself first. You know, and take things slowly. Nothing needs to be rushed, especially when it comes to trying to find your husband or your wife. You know what I mean? That does not need to be rushed.
Yeah,
So,
fall in love first. Yeah, fall in love and
yes.
enjoy each other's company without the
The
pressure of
worst thing in the
marriage.
world is to fall in. The worst thing to do is to marry someone because for that in that moment they felt like the right one. Then being stuck in that marriage for the rest of your life and being miserable. You want to be. You want to be with somebody that makes your stomach flutter, makes your heart race, makes you feel loved and like there is nobody else in this world that is important to them. You know, that's how love is meant to feel. It's not meant to be feeling rushed and things like that. I don't know. My partner lives on the other side of the world. I've been with him 5 years, but every day he makes my
No
heart flutter.
problem, Van
He
Ward.
makes
I
my
hope you
stomach
come back
flutter.
next week. It's nice to meet you.
I can't imagine my life without him. That's when you know that you're in a relationship that's true.
It's like me and William.
Yeah.
We argue like cat and dog, and
Yep.
then, but it's just one
But
of
wouldn't
those
live
things that
without him, would
happen.
you? That's what love is. You argue. That's what love is. You argue. You disagree, but you support each other as well. You know what I mean? So don't
Something
rush it.
about
Don't
guys.
rush what you don't know about yet. Learn, grow, and get to know this person and see what happens. That's all we can tell you.
Grow
So,
together. And only
yeah.
you really know the answer. Only you and him and the divine energies really know
Night,
the
night,
answer.
Van Lord. Thank you for
Do the
coming
work.
in, darling.
Yeah, thank
Hello,
you.
Sister
And I hope you
Rochelle.
come back next week. Who was the other person that had a question? I can't find it. If you
I
are
think it was
still in the room,
Beanish or something, weren't it?
Beanish.
But she didn't put a
Beanish,
message.
if
She
you've
didn't
still
put
got a
anything in the
question,
room.
you're
She just
welcome
said,
to
"Are
come
you
and
doing
ask.
anything or not?"
Yeah. I can't
And
find your
I
comment.
did see a message in there earlier about some thinking.
I meant to start it and forgot.
I've got it here. I don't think readings are happening. Did you answer my question? Well, I'm trying to find it. Hang on a minute, sis. I'll be able to find if it's here.
If
No,
anybody
that's for
has just
Leah,
come into the room and they
Alicia, or
didn't get
whatever.
a postcard from Spirit,
Venus,
you're welcome to
is
get
my
one.
future spouse from Venus's question was, is my future spouse from Karachi City? To be honest, they can't tell you where your spouse is from,
That
Venus.
was
You
the
know what
one
I mean?
I
Like,
was
that's a bit of
answering.
a weird question. Like, I don't know if you find what we're doing a joke or you don't take it seriously, but there are just some things they cannot answer. We cannot answer if your husband or your spouse is
Exactly
from
where you're
Karachi.
going
Only you would
from.
know that. Only you would know that. They're not going to clarify that. They don't mess around with silly things like that. Like, you should know where your
Second.
partner comes from. You should know. Sorry, I'm just saying it how it is. You know, there's just some things that we wouldn't even waste a breath on trying to ask them because it's just ridiculous. You should know where your partner's from. And if you don't, and it's suspicious, then you may not be in the right relationship and maybe you should contemplate what you're doing and if that person's legit. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, guys, my phone was ringing.
If you don't
Yeah,
know where he
yeah.
lives and he's not open to you about where he lives, you maybe need to be contemplating if your relationship is the right one.
Yeah.
You know?
And just be cautious. Everybody
Yeah.
remember,
There's a
be
lot of
cautious,
phonies
especially.
out there, people that pretend that they love and throw, and all
Yeah.
they're really there to do is try and take your money and that. They're not bothered about marrying you. They just make all this stuff up. So just be very, very careful about who you talk to and who
Yeah,
you
be
trust.
careful. And if it is somebody that you're interested in and they do stay maybe they're loads of miles away from you, just be careful who you travel to go see as well. Take maybe a friend with you the first time, go and meeting them or something. Just be very cautious is my best advice. Yeah. Is there anybody else wants a postcard from Spirit? Was there anybody new in the room that didn't get one?
Google, search the person.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that system, but you know, like sometimes I just think that some people come in and say these stupid questions because they're trying to like kick us up. But we've been doing this a long time. We can see where you're coming from, mate. You know what I
Just
mean?
be careful, guys. What is?
Paranormal Hub wants one. Oh wow, Paranormal Hub wants it. Oh.
There you go. We've convinced them. We've convinced them. Right. Okay. Make this special, spirit guides. Come on, Brother Michael wants one. Okay. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Brother Michael's guides to give him the best message moving forward? Thank you, guys. See you.
Oh, Evie wants one as well, so I'll write you down, sis.
Welcome, Eva.
Yeah, Evie, darling. So who are we doing? We're doing
Brother Michael. Paranormal Hub. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
And Evie.
Right. Here we go, brother. There is only one you, and you have a unique place in this universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to others. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. For extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. There you go, Brother Michael. The spirit guides have told you. There's only one you.
Exactly. Yeah. They're coming through the same sort of way that like everybody's individual, and there's always only one of each being here. They very much resonate to you, my brother Michael, that you're a very strong specimen of a person and a man, okay? And you have your morals, you have your ways, and you have your fixtures in how you like to live, okay? And there is nothing wrong with that. Keep just being strong, keep being you, keep working in all of the elements, the energies and the things that you do, because that's what makes you truly who you are and makes you unique, okay? Don't be so quick to listen to other people's judgments or people telling you how you should act or how you should be. You know your power, you know your essence, you know your energy, and you know where you need to be, and you know that you're guided and you're protected by these energies, and that with them and with the people that are in your life that guide you and help you, there is no path that you can't walk that's going to be wrong. All of your paths are going to open you to new opportunities and new things. Just keep striving to be you, keep being connected, and just listen to your truth and inner wisdom, not to others.
Yes.
And that's what they want me to say to you, brother.
To let you understand, guys, Paranormal Hub, who is, we call him Brother Michael, he loves everything to do with paranormal. He's like us. He would talk about paranormal all day long. He would go out doing paranormal investigations all day long. He would talk about haunted objects and things all day long. It just, he gets very discouraged when the audience isn't there for him. And sometimes when he goes live and things, guys, it's usually Facebook and things. And I think, Brother Michael, if you really just pushed yourself out there more, going live and talking about the things you love, people will slowly come. I'm bad for not going live as well. I'll say I'll go live, then I don't.
That is what it is.
Out there a little bit more, and your audience will start build up.
If you're not putting that content out there enough, then people are not aware of your whereabouts and what you're doing. You do need to be able to build your popularity, because you are an amazing guy, and they're saying this as well. You are an amazing guy and you've got so much potential, but you hold it back. Don't hold it back. Keep being who you are. That's what they've put you here to do. You know, you have all these unique talents and these amazing things that you do. Keep doing that. That's what they want you to do.
Yes.
The people will come, brother. The people will come.
They'll come.
They will.
They'll come.
And the last person is Sister Evie.
Okay,
Sister
our Evie.
Yeah.
Our beautiful sister Evie.
Keep conquering, brother. You are doing it.
Yeah, you will. You'll get there, Michael. I promise you. Spirit is encouraging you to do it as well. So if confidence is really bad for me, guys, and you all know this. Probably the same for Brother Michael. The confidence thing is the pusher. But just remember, everybody comes to your streams to see you. They're not anywhere else. So your personality is what they want to see. So just be yourself is my best advice.
As you said, Gothic Sis, sounds like we all need a dose of just do it. Yeah, we do. Sometimes we need our spirit. Yeah. That's when you'll start feeling better. And yeah, definitely. We all do need that once in a while, that little kick to say, look, just do it. Because sometimes we're too scared to go forward. Even me, myself, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know. Right, okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Evie, guys, to give her the best message. Oh, God, I'm throwing them about here. Right, let's start again. To give her the best message moving forward. Thank you, Spirit Guide. See you. Oh, they're really thinking about it for you, Evie. Oh my jeez. Okay, calm down. Okay. Right, this is for you, sis. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Hope that means something to you, Sister Eva. That's an interesting one.
I'll just do my side. I
thought that.
They're coming forward to me and saying that don't need the cards again. They're saying to say to you that
every time. I don't know where you left them.
you've got this power, you've got this essence about you, this spirituality about you, and you know you have, sis. And they very much acknowledge this. They know that you know your essence. They know that you're in your crone aspect. Okay, you're in your power. You're in your most purest of energy. Okay, but some of the life matters really get on top of you, and you really could sit on them and hold them and judge yourself for the things going on in life. Sometimes you have to let go of that energy, sis. Yeah, not everything that happens in life is something that you can stop, and that does not mean that it's your fault. Okay, it's time for you to realize that, and to realize that your self-worth, your health, your family are what are important. It doesn't matter other people's judgments. It doesn't matter if other people don't agree with what you do or what you say. You know who you are, and they just want you to stay on your path, stay on your essence, stay in your heart. You know what your soul, your heart and yourself need. Okay, you know the connections to the spirit, and you know that they're going to turn around and say this to you. You know that they're going to say, like, don't let life get on top of you. Don't let it catch up with you. Keep moving, keep enjoying, be free spirited. That's what you are. You are a free spirit. They make that very clear, that you're a free spirit. You're somebody that is very comfortable with constantly expanding and just being yourself. And don't ever let other people's whimsy ways get on you, because your shine is important. and it needs to continue to sparkle. Okay, so you keep sparkling and just zip all of the ones that don't need it. Okay, that's all I've got to say to you, and lots of love, light, and blessings from them as well.
Definitely. Evie, you're one of the best tarot readers I have ever had a reading of. You really, really are. You're so connected.
It's amazing.
I love
So,
it
so
when
amazing.
it's time to get another reading from you. You're amazing at it. So maybe even just do what we're all doing, guys, and just push yourself out there and just know your own worth.
But it's true what they said, though. You are the crone. You are the crone aspect. You are in the crone aspect. You're so good at your readings. Like Sis said, you are so amazing with your readings and your spirituality. You're like a lot of us. You know, I've got my crone aspects, but I'm a lot in my mother aspect, but going into my crone aspect, I've got crone aspects, but you are definitely in your crone aspect. So it's time for you to stop doubting what other people are doing to you. Stop worrying about crap that you don't need to worry about. Throw it out the window, burn it, and just do your thing.
Yes, for sure. That's it, guys.
In a fireproof dish, they said, obviously. Don't go just burning it anywhere. Put it in a fireproof dish, obviously.
Get the cauldron out.
You know, let it go, sis. You know, your energy's there. Let it zap.
Yeah, for sure. We all struggle. That's one thing about doing these readings. You get to see that most of us are the same deep down. We all struggle with a little bit of confidence. We all struggle with thinking, am I really channeling spirit? We all struggle with that aspect of it.
Well, you do, but then when you sit here and you do readings like this, when you're getting concrete things, how would you possibly know this stuff? Then to stop doubting yourself and questioning what you're doing.
Yes. Especially when you've got Hecate in your life and she kicks you up the butt.
Yeah, well, we've been going on about how much she kicks us up the arse. Well, she's going to keep kicking us up at the arse if we keep doubting ourselves.
Yes, so, for sure. Yeah. And remember, that's what I always think as well, though. Sometimes I think the self-confidence things is a shadow work as well. Remember, my biggest thing is self-confidence. So I always know if I'm getting really, really, like if I start to doubt myself and things, then I think, right, okay, Andrea, it's time to go back to the journals, see how far you've came, get the shadow work in, and move on. So I kind of have that in my head now every time I start to wobble a little. So that's why I always love journaling, guys, because it helps you when you start
things down, writing your emotions, your feelings, and all that stuff. That's really important to do, guys. It really, really does help as well. Like Sis says, you can go back and look over it, and you'll just see how much you're actually achieving things. You may not feel that you are, but you are achieving things, and you'll see it when you're journaling. And like Evie's sitting there with her sideways faces laughing, but it's the truth. The spirits will tell you what you need to be told.
Oh, yes. They kick your butt so much. That's the only thing. If you're not doing what they expect you to do,
zip and throw and burn it. Literally, they'll come and do it for you. Just saying.
Yeah, just be careful. Definitely keep a fireproof dish around. Yes. It's my best.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Sister Sherry, I am going to give you a postcard from Spirit.
Oh, yes, I'd love that.
Let's see what they want to tell you tonight. Okay, my amazing spirit guides.
I hope.
Let's give Sherry a beautiful message, guys. Come on. Let's make it delightful. Right, okay, let's see what they're going to say. It's as if I don't even need to say connect to Sherry's, guys. It's as if they're ready to say, okay, let's do it.
Well, they know you too well now. It's like we said, they're all connected to each other, so.
Wait, let's see. Please make it nice. Come on. Right. All your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before you manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, things will bring you only more reason to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a statement to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to fill with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes when you pray for Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intensely to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. That's absolutely bloody bonkers.
That is really
Especially
good
when you're
because
going to be
like, I
doing
have
more
been speaking to
meditation.
them recently, and like for the last few weeks or so, I've been doing loads of rituals and that. I've been really getting myself really connected back to them, and that. So that kind of just clarifies what I'm doing because they're talking about it. And I have had a few moments where I've been like talking to them, and I've been a bit lost, and like I'm asking for things when really like I can do that healing myself with just them at the side. But where my head's been so lost, I think I can completely understand that card 100%.
Yeah.
But it's just really beautiful to hear them say you are on the right path and you are doing what you're meant to be doing as well. So that's
Yes.
good. I just need to work on my self-love a little bit as well. It's okay giving you guys advice, but I need to do the same thing.
We're all the same. That's
Yeah,
just so just
we're so good
confirming.
at helping others, but when it comes to our own lives, it's difficult.
Yeah. I never do spell work for myself. I never ever. I
It's
do
very rare.
candles and things.
I've never really ever done any spell work for myself, but these last 2 weeks,
Yeah.
they have
Sometimes
really
you
been
got
making
to.
me like do my self-love, empowering, getting rid of all my pain and my grief, and like they've just been getting me to do loads of stuff. Sometimes you do need to do a spell on
You
yourself
do.
to help
Yeah.
find that
Even
balance.
cleansing and things as well. We
Mm.
have to keep up all our cleansings and things. I had to cleanse my big
Cleansings,
sister's whole house
meditations and stuff I
things.
do. So I don't know if what they're trying to do there, what they want me to do about 20 times a day.
Brother Michael, I think Sister Sherry has that problem sometimes. I have that many spirits here. They argue who's going to talk to me first, and I hear them arguing. Yes.
You see me on the stream today. I'm trying to talk to you guys, and I've got about 20, 30 of them trying to talk at the same time. It's just, I'm like, slow down so I can talk.
Yeah, definitely, Brother Scott. Shadow work's amazing for all those kind of self-doubt things because it remembers you of that little. Well, with me, it always remembers me being a teenager and being told that I'll never be anything. I'll always just be this. I'll always just be that. So that's definitely that. Keep your shadow work up for that.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
because I'm glad.
things like that you don't listen to, and it's things like that you need to do your shadow work, because if you've been
Yeah,
in lives where you've had people constantly put you down, it's really hard to get out of that riff. So shadow work, even though it can be really difficult at
I
times
love
and it's
you.
hard to face, it is beneficial to do, because once you do it, you'll see such a difference in yourself
Yeah.
accepting it. You know what I mean? It is worth it.
And it's good when you know, when I get that little feeling in my head and I'll say, Andrea, you really aren't good enough to do this type of thing. And I argue back with myself now and I say, yes, I am. I'm better than most people out there. So now I've got the confidence within myself to argue back with myself. So I feel
And
as
that's
if
what they want
that,
you to do.
yeah,
That's what they want
it's
you to do.
slowly
When you
going.
sit there and start doubting yourself, they want you to sit there and go, no, hang on a minute, I can do this. Why am I doubting myself? They want you to do that. They want you to have that self-worth and that belief in yourself. If they believe in you, you should believe in you, because a
Yeah,
divine energy is not going to believe in you if you're not that way. Okay, so
yeah,
that's what you've got to remember, that divine energy, spirit, do not just work with anybody.
definitely, sister.
Never.
Mhm.
And always remember that you're unique. All of you guys in this room are unique. All of you have got the audacity and the way to be able to communicate with them, and that. But it all starts with stop doubting yourselves and your intuition and your gut and your voice. Listen to it, because it will guide you the right way. It will guide you the right way. You
Yeah.
know.
I just think to myself, I wish I had
Yeah.
listened years ago. But then when I do think that, I think, though, well, at least I'm listening now. And now I know that I'm
Yes.
here to help people. Even if it is just sitting here every Friday night, guys, and pushing out postcard for spirit, tarot cards, I don't care. I know I'm helping somebody somewhere. So that's my mission for
There,
forever. I don't
there's
care.
so many reasons to why people act the way that they do. Autumn, like you're saying, you're doing your thing, you're trying to establish the clutter and why you keep cluttering things. There are so many traumatic and situations of life that happen to you, that they can make you do random things. Like some people become holders, some people collect loads of things, some people do overspending. There's so many different ways to deal with that emotion, and it's not always the right way. So looking at your shadow work and stuff is a really, really positive way to do that, and it will help you to understand it. It may not give you all the answers, but it will open you to know where those issues are coming from. And I always say to anybody, start back in childhood. Look to where it may have started in childhood. What things do you remember in childhood that might have made you feel like that or make that be that way? What was you like that as a kid? You had to hold things. For me, when I hear somebody say that, like, to me, that might be energies of people that maybe didn't have very much when they were younger, and they always had to fight to have what they wanted. So maybe that's why some of these people hold on to things, because it's something that's theirs for once.
Yeah, I'm
There's
like that.
Many reasons behind why people do these weird things, but it's for a reason, and it's a comfort. So facing that problem, taking it on, you can clean that slate then, and then you can start decluttering, and you can start doing the things, and you'll know what you need and what you don't need. That's what shadow work is. It's about looking back in your past. It's about seeing where these issues started. And it's not just even in this life. It could have started in past lives. If you're intuitive and you'll get having dreams and you're having certain things and you're in it, and you're seeing yourself in other life forms, and you're seeing things that weren't good for you, take them into what's going on in your life today and see if that can relate. Because if you can take the trauma from a past life that's been brought into this life, then you're going to remove the obstacles that you're facing at the moment.
Yeah. For example, guys, I never ever, when I was younger, I had that many, well, I had my big sister, but I had that many big cousins that was close by. I never ever had got anything new. I always got hand-me-downs. So now, basically, any clothes and things I buy, I've had them for years and years, because I always think, no, I'll keep that just in case I get the right opportunity to wear it or whatever, da-da-da. But whereas a lot of people throw out maybe T-shirts they've wore twice and they don't really like, I won't. I'll keep them in case I ever need a T-shirt. So it's things like that I have to get over, is keeping things I know deep down I won't need, but I keep them anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And it don't have to be traumatic times. It may just be that, like my mum had 5 kids, and at one point she was bringing up all of us on her own. Now, she always like brought us presents, Christmas and all this stuff, but there were times where she would have to go to charity shops, and maybe we'd get hand-downs from families and stuff like that. And that's why, like, when I get certain clothing, I don't let go of it. I've got my auntie made me a jumper when I was like 12 years old, but it was really big and it looked like a dress. I've still got that today, and I'm 41 years old, and it's not because of trauma or because I never had anything. It's just because my mum really always had to work so hard, apart from when she was married. We didn't always have the things that we would want it to have as kids. Yes, we always had presents, we always had really cool things, but some families, they got all this really cool stuff and these computer games and all of this sort of stuff, and we could only have the basics. But you know what? That's not a bad thing, because that just makes you unselfish then, because you've grown up that you can't have everything. You know what I mean? But you know, all of our struggles in life, it's not always just through trauma. It can just be through simple things like that, like look at hardship growing up, and maybe a relationship didn't work out the way it did, and it's left that scar on you, and you don't know how to move forward, and it brought that. Like, it's not just got to be from the past or past life. There could be things in this life that's happened to you as well. But I have found with a lot of people that I've worked with, when it comes to shadow work, a lot of their problems go back to their past lives, and their past lives weren't fulfilled. And because their past lives weren't fulfilled, they're searching for that in this life, and it's carried on into this life. And they're having those issues. By facing that and seeing what the problems is and putting them right, they've been able to make their life right now. You know what I mean? And it can take months, years, but at least at the end of it, you're going to come away and be, do you know what? I'm so glad I've done that. I am so glad I did it.
You have to believe that you're different from what you telling you. Yeah, for sure.
It all starts with belief, definitely. You've got to believe that it's going to work for you, as it won't work for you. You've got to believe in everything you're doing. You have to.
Yeah. That's what I always say, guys. Just try and remember all the signs. Take all the signs that you get, like gospel. They are real. They are from your spirit guides. They are from the divine energies that know better than
Don't
us.
go out looking for all of the massive signs. Sometimes it's the most tiniest little signs that are there. Look for anything. Anything.
Especially a lot of the time, I don't know if a lot of you listen to the radio or not, but a lot of the time I think song is a lot of the ways that spirit guides will get messages to you. There'll be certain songs come on and you think, oh wow, I can relate to that and things. And that's because some people listen to music more than they'll listen to like their dreams or whatever.
Songs. Numbers are another thing as well. Seeing different numbers and stuff like that. That's another sign. Bye, sweetie. Love you.
Bye.
Yeah, you know, like even like numbers, like little things like that. You know, songs, numbers. You could be reading in a book and certain words are pointing out at you and jumping out at you. Write the words down that you're seeing that seem to be coming into dreams. Dream states. What do you get when you're meditating? You know, you might say, oh, I don't meditate properly, but there is really no wrong or right way to meditate. As long as you're just relaxing your mind and you're clearing your mind and you're sitting there, listen and feel what you're getting and write it down, because these are all little messages and signs. You know what I mean? So
Brother Scott says, with my 5 dreams I had this year, I understand why I was flying so much, looking through my eyes. And I know it's a message from Spirit. See, that's amazing, Brother Scott. Because I think maybe 2 years ago, you would have not even seen that. And now you recognise that that is a message for your spirit guide. So that's amazing.
Yeah, it's good that you're noticing that. And that's what's important. It is.
Yeah, Kim. I'm the youngest, so I usually get everything handed down to me. So I did. And I used to hate it. You know, I used to have to go to school with shoes I know that my 3 big cousins had before me and things. And I would absolutely hate it. I would rather have went to school in my bare feet, you know, things like that. And clothes that was too big for me and just really odd colours and things. I used to absolutely hate it. I used to feel like the ugliest person in the world. So yeah, it takes a lot to get over things like that. It really does.
It does.
But you just have
it does, but you can get over it. You can get over it, and
because I've got
you can move on from that.
Yeah, you just have to know that things in life you can get them again. Everything's not always only going to be in your life once, and things that some things
just
you can
because you
have
don't have everything and you don't have a lot of money and they didn't have this doesn't mean that you didn't have a good life. That's what you got to remember. Like all these people you see that live in luxury and they've got loads of money and that, do you see them really smiling? I've noticed that people with money never look happy.
Most of the time
when you're somebody that don't have much and you're working hard, you see how happy people that struggle are, because everything that they get, everything that they achieve getting, that they cherish it and love it so much more. When you've got money and you can buy anything, it's not exciting, it's not fun. It's not fun when you've got loads of money and you can buy anything you want. It doesn't fulfill your life.
Your life really does
have meaning. And that's why, like, I'm grateful. Like, I know, like, when I was younger, like you, sis, when I growing up, I used to think, oh, I wish I had more. But now when I look at it, I think, do you know what? I'm glad that I was that way, because that makes me appreciate what I do have and what I get.
Yeah.
And it makes me work that little bit harder for something that is just little, but is everything to me.
I never ever had my own bicycle. I always had to use my big brother's. I got a bicycle once for my Christmas, and I let my friend, I think it must have been Boxing Day or a couple of days after Christmas, I let my friend ride it, and she crashed it into the wall at the school. So the wheel got all buckled. So now that I'm 53 years of age, I'm going to invest in my own bicycle, and I'm going to start using it, just going up and down a couple of the trails and things, and get a bit fitter. So things like that I feel really powerful about, because I think I never had my own bicycle. Do you know, I'm going to buy my own now.
These things are really, really cool. You know what I mean? And it'll give you freedom and things like that. And I get it. I get it.
And I can go up and down and see the kids in 5 minutes, 10 and things. You know, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to love having a bike. Then I'm going to drive. That's it.
I have been thinking about that. I would actually like to start driving, because the most worst thing in the world is when Like when I've had these days where I've been really down and depressed and that, and I don't have a lot of money, at least if I drove and I had a car and I've got petrol in it, I could just go off and go to places and do things I want to do. Because at the minute, when I'm down and depressed, I'm just stuck in four walls. I don't go anywhere. And that's not making me any better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wish that I did start driving all those years back, but I didn't have the money back then. And I'd become really, really disabled then. I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk. I couldn't use my legs. So I didn't think I'd ever be in that stage anymore. But I'm getting to that point now where I want my freedom. I want to be able to drive to Glastonbury when I want to and go to the Chalice Well Gardens as many times a week as I want.
I'd be there every weekend. Bastards close. Like, I'm off.
Go up to Sister
Monday morning.
go to Scotland, drive up to Scotland and kidnap Sister Drew. You know what I mean? Drive up to Scotland, kidnap Sister Drew, then drive to Wales and get Sister Carey and kidnap her.
It's straight up the motorway. Yeah, you don't even have to come off the motorway to come visit me because West Mexico is right on the motorway. So it is. You pass by my town.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it would actually probably have to be come from mine, pick Sister Carey up first, then go to Drew because Sister Carey would be on the way for me, and then to Drew. Yeah. So I'd go and kidnap my sisters and take them for like.
We'll go big road trip. We'll come and get you as well, Gothic. Okay, we'll come and get Gothic as well.
Gothic as well.
Yeah, I'll get you all. So prepare for the next couple of years. We'll all be going on a road trip, guys. So.
Look out for the flying cars in the sky like Harry Potter's car. We'll have a special car coming in the sky.
The little blue Harry Potter one. Or the big bus.
Yeah, the little yellow.
Oh, we're going to
the bus that flew in the sky.
Yeah. We'll have the bus, okay? We'll come and pick you all up. Around the world. Not just in Britain. Around the world.
Yeah, well, it's going to have brooms for wheels, so it'll be perfect. You know what I mean? We ain't going to need any petrol.
Just broom power. That's it. The environment would love it. Is there anybody else missed out on a postcard for Spirit, guys, before I put the cards away?
Done it. I think most of the people have left, apart from 7 people are usual that we have read.
Well, God, thank you guys for sticking the 2 hours with us. It's amazing that you have lasted this long. Thank you. I think Sister Carey will be sleeping. So shh.
Yeah, bless her. Shh.
Too loud. Sorry, Sister Carey. Right, okay, guys, thank you for coming in tonight. And as I said, we will be here every Friday night. I will give it my best shot, I promise you. 11 o'clock UK time. We will be here.
We're going to both try. We're both going to try and get our asses back into gear.
What have you got coming up, sis? You've got a couple of streams.
So tomorrow, I think it's 10.
4, I think.
I have tomorrow at 10. Tomorrow Saturday night at 10. I've got my ghost spirit box and chat thing that I'm going to be doing, and then on Sunday we're going to be doing a chakra grounding, and then we're going to be doing an empowering and taking back our self power exercises and doing some drumming and stuff. So it's going to be and a bit of music with some Scandinavian music with drums and everything. It's really cool. Yeah, get the power back, self power. Get that.
Thank you for hanging in there, Sunday, guys.
And that's at so yeah, both of them are it's 10 o'clock for both of them, Saturday and Sunday. So just tune on my channel, guys. Paranormal Saturday, and then all of the uplifting, empowering ones on Sunday.
And keep an eye out. I'll be in chat. Okay.
Keep an eye out for my cards of the days, because there are also divine messages that are going to be there as well.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing, guys. And I will try and get my hardest to get back to doing tarot of the day or something. It's because we were all moving hell in all week. I didn't really have the time to record anything as well. So hopefully I will get back busy. I really do want to.
And obviously Liam as well. Liam weren't well and you was worried about him. But we will get there, guys. It's been a bit slow, but we'll get there. Even us as spiritual beings need our little moments of time to ourselves. We need it.
Definitely. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming tonight, and I hope the messages that we gave you do relate to you. And always remember, your spirit guides have got your back, okay? They're never going to tell you nothing that won't benefit you in the long run. So with that, I'm going to say good night. What about you, Willow?
just want to say good night to you all. Yes, we hope that you did enjoy the messages. Thank you to all of the spirit guides that come through and helped us to do these amazing messages today. Guys, we love you all in the chat. You know, we always love you guys. You are the best. And thank you for tuning in and supporting Sister Drew. And we love you lots and blessed be.
Bye, guys.
Oh, and go and check out Rudy's channel.
Yeah, go and check it.
He's got a live at 2:30 tonight. 2:30. Go and check him out.
Go and support, guys, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I will see you all very soon. Blessed be.
Blessed be.